Hello, everyone. It's Mr. Pitts, and I felt that I need to go ahead and make a video explaining how to enter a forum. I know I showed you all yesterday how to do this, but I'm going to show you just real quick how to make an Immerse forum. Now, again, before we do all that, I'm going to go ahead and show you what I'm expecting for the Immerse card. When it comes to filling that out, reading those particular sections, and then making a form and then responding to the form. Those are pretty much the objectives of this video. So real quick, let's go ahead and go in. If I was a student, I would download the instructions real quick to see how to do it. Pull it up here. Oh, I've already pulled it up for you, but here we go. Let's do this. Okay, and now there we go. Oh, it's doing both things. Sorry about that. It's fighting with me. Okay. Anyway, I'll just close this. There we go. Okay, let's make this bigger. So, over here we have the due dates here for each listed. And so next week, next Wednesday, you'll be working on 61 and 77. You'll read that passage, and again, you will make note of that passage by using the form here. So the expectations for this, again, you can read this later to yourself as well, but you need to almost fill out almost like a note card, but it's an online note card. So students will use use the questions used to write their note card, but submit within the form. So you're going to submit these within the form, and each student needs to provide a question at the end of the response, and then respond to 3 more students who have answered their question, and respond to 3 other students' questions in order to receive full credit for the assignment. So basically, you're going to be doing 3 things next week. You'll make your post. You'll respond to 3 students who have answered the question, and then you'll respond to 3 more students' questions in the class. So you're going to be doing a total of 7 things: putting your post up there, responding to 3 other students who responded to your question, which may look like, "Thanks for your response. Oh yeah, that makes sense," and things like that. And then you're going to find 3 more students and then answer their questions, if that makes any sense. So first step, let's talk about your forum post. Here you go. So you're going to have a forum post, and you're going to take the first step, and it's going to say, put your name, and then the section will be the pages you read. So it'll be 61 through 77. And I believe that is in reference to Acts. So that'll be the first 2 chapters. So you can pick any event in that particular time or a particular section and talk about it. Let's talk about Acts 1. This is where Jesus is basically appeared to the disciples. We'll talk about the event of his ascension. So if I were looking at the ascension, I would put people. So let's put people there. It'd be Jesus. We'll put and the disciples. Okay. The event would be, we'll talk about his ascension. We'll say Jesus ascends into heaven. And apologize, guys, I'm writing on my iPad while I'm doing this. All right. Now, step 2 will be a memorable quotation. I'll just put, for now, to save time on the video, we'll just put Acts 1, verse 8. Now, and then in quotations, I'll just abbreviate, which that's not a bad thing for this, but to save time, we'll quote that. Jesus said, "You will be my witnesses. You will be my witnesses in Jerusalem, Samaria, Judea, and the world. Oops, not question mark. There we go. And the world. All right, so there we go. That's the quote. And so I put that there. It's Jesus' words, the quote that really inspired me. Personal takeaway from this is in reference to the quote. So it would be, I could say, let's see, I could say that Jesus had a specific, suspicious, a specific plan for the disciples what in the world? Ministry. He must have a specific, or I should say, then he must for me too. In short. All right. Now, so that's my personal quote, personal takeaway. So that, I mean, I could word that differently, make it a little bit more, but it's just an example. But yeah, personal takeaway. Jesus had a specific plan for the disciples, and then he must have a specific plan for me, for my ministry, or me too. There we go. Now, a question. The questions for this should refer back to the either the personal takeaway or the memorable quote, or it could actually go back to the entire section as well. Say there was something in Acts 1 that you didn't get, or Acts 2 that you didn't understand. You could ask that question as well. So let's say I was, staying along with the theme here of Acts 1. Let's say a question could be: did Jesus know that his disciples would die for believing in him? There we go. There you go. So now you take that and you post it. You take that information there that you have there, and then you go back. You could copy paste or whatever. Go back to the Immerse, and you will give me a second. I'm gonna go to my there we go. You go to the Immerse, and you will add discussion. Acts 1. Oh, my word, my fingers are too big. Acts 1. You can say Acts 1, or actually, you know what? Instead, just put Immerse, page 6, 1 through 7. Or you could put Acts 1, or you could put Uh, Jesus ascends. Can't spell ascends apparently. There we go. Jesus ascends. Sorry about that. Jesus ascends. Okay. And then you just copy and paste what you put in that word and then post it. Boom. And then if you want to respond to somebody else's post, I see that somebody made a mistake and did the question here. You can go there and you would hit reply to respond to their post, type your reply in, and that's it. And that's it. I see that Madison Zamora already went to the wrong section, but that's okay. We're not going to count that against her. But anyway, other than that, that's pretty much how to get into your Immerse form. If you have any questions, you can email me and everything else along with that. Thanks for listening. Have a great day.